So we are here today and we are celebrating part of what has happened at River Church over the last 20 years with our 20 for 20. And today we are celebrating volunteering at River Ridge Church. And so I have with me Bruce and Debbie Moore, who are very long-time volunteers here at River Ridge Church. So over the years, you have volunteered in lots of different capacities. What are some of those capacities?
I started out doing the craft material for the preschool and for River Camp. Did hospitality for Marriage Works. I've helped in the nursery when I was needed, on the prayer team, the meal team. I've done Big Kick. Right now I'm a facilitator for a women's Ridge group, and that group also does meals for Second Avenue. I've done the information desk and I've been a door greeter.
Well, the very first thing I did was actually we can come in a few months, and we came to Big Kick, and we didn't have a lot. We hadn't volunteered, so I wound up watching Ben Santon while he was a toddler. I've watched kids. I was in preschool as a preschool group leader with 3-year-olds for probably about 9 years. Filled in different places. Just helping out as a door greeter, working in nursery. I've been a home group, life group leader almost from the beginning. Help a little bit with meals. Debbie does most of that stuff, which since I can only boil eggs, that's a good thing. And I'm on the church board, the oversight board.
And Bruce, you covered almost everything, although you've led mission trips to Moldova.
Yes.
Led 3, 5, 7,
8.
8 of those.
8 trips to Moldova, and I love it.
So one of the things that you all have done over the years is led groups, life groups, home groups, men's groups, women's groups, things like that. And so I have a video here of a couple folks that have been in your group.
We are honored to have this opportunity to share how much your leadership of our life groups mean to us. Debbie, when we started attending River Ridge, you immediately invited me to your Tuesday night women's life group. I was so sporadic attending those first few years, but you never gave up on me. I dropped in and I dropped out, but you never did. Your openness and authenticity about your faith has helped me to examine my struggles with clearer focus and enabled me to experience a stronger and more vibrant faith.
Bruce, you immediately welcomed us into your Wednesday night life group. We are so impressed with your dedication and with the time you put into preparing to lead our group. You have also encouraged those in our group to lead, developing our skills and broadening our faith. Your service speaks volumes of your passion to serve Christ by serving others, a passion that is repeatedly played out as you lead our life group. Karen and I thank both you and Debbie for your faithful, encouraging service to us.
There are so many people in this church who have been affected by your volunteering. Why do you volunteer?
2 of my gifts are hospitality and encouragement. And I feel like I just want people to have River Ridge impact them as much as it has impacted me. And I kind of feel like it's my responsibility to be part of whatever's going on so that I can do that.
There are several reasons. One is that it's a great way to meet people and get to know them better than you can just coming in and leaving the service. So that's been an important thing for me. The others is I love to encourage people to get to know God's Word, whether it's encouraging a 3-year-old in preschool or a person in a life group together. The way people look at the Word has encouraged me, and I hope I've been able to encourage them too.
So Bruce, there's one other volunteer area that you didn't mention, or you sort of half mentioned, and I have a picture.
Oh, yes.
So that is you reading to Ted Toole and Ben Santon before church, as their moms and dads scurried around and did lots of things. And so then I have a video for you also.
Hey Bruce, how you doing? It's Ben Santon. It's Ted Toole. And we just want to say thank you for volunteering for the church for so long.
And just reading us stories every Sunday when we were kids.
I'm now volunteering on the coffee team.
And I just started drumming.
And we just want to say thank you for volunteering, and we're grateful for all you do.
So I just think that is so
That was
awesome.
awesome.
That was.
That you were watching those little guys in the lobby all those years ago, and now both those kids are high schoolers and volunteering in the church, and I think following in the example of a great book reader.